Yashua. We are the house of Israel, Las Vegas. Coming outside mighty and bold to bring these precepts to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Before I begin, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Yahweh being the name of our Heavenly Father, the Ancient of Days, and Yahweh Shah being the name of his only begotten Son, who we call the Black Messiah, man.
That's right.
And with that, let's get this show on the road. Give me that in Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1.
This the book of Deuteronomy. This the
Check.
This the book.
Check. This the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1 and verse
1. It reads, "These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side Jordan, in the wilderness, in the plains, over against the Red Sea, between Param
and and Laban and Hezarah. God, go ahead.
Right. These be the words that Moses spake to all Israel on behalf of Yahweh. You got give me Baruch chapter 4 verse 1.
This is the book of Baruch chapter 4 and verse 1, and it reads, "This is the book of the commandments of God and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die."
Right. So all you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, right? We are the Israelites of the Bible, the real Israelitas. It's time for us to come back and keep the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments, because the return of Christ is coming, and we're about to put all these other nations in chains, man.
That's right.
All these other nations is going in chains because they had us in chains, man. But first, I want to show y'all how we try to be holy, man. Give me Numbers 15 and 38, man. Cause see, and then I'm gonna touch on a couple of things, and then I'm gonna go into Deuteronomy, because we need to stay there, because y'all need the milk, because y'all thoroughly lost, thinking that some white fake Jesus is coming back to save you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, man. Read.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38, and it reads, "Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make themselves fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generation, and that they put upon the fringe of the border a ribbon of blue."
Right. You see the brothers outside, we coming outside. We could have came outside with the latest and the greatest new worldly outfit, but no, we doing thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Holy Bible, coming outside with our fringes on, with a ribbon of blue. And I suggest that you do it too. Because the Lord ain't gonna be playing with you at that time. Don't get caught without no oil in your lamp, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Do not. All you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, man, y'all gotta stop breaking the Lord's Sabbath day. That's why we at the bottom. That's why they deporting us. That's why they trying to bring all the FBI and all these new Department of Justice right into our neighborhoods, man. The Lord is doing that to us because we keep breaking his commandments, man. Give me the book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 11. You got that? Bring that out.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 9, verse 11. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey my voice.
Right. All Israel has transgressed the law of the Most High, man. Read.
Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
Hold on. Read that again. Start from the top right there. Read that again.
Therefore, the curse is poured upon us.
Right. I don't think y'all really realize that, right? I know the Most High was perfect in his creation when he created us, right? But y'all don't even know when y'all under the curses, man. And why y'all under the curses, man? Read that again from the top, King.
Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice.
Right. Transgression of the law is sinning against the Lord. It's that simple, man. And since we've been sinning, we lost everything, man. All of our inheritance. We lost it all, man. Bring that out, King.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, and verse 15.
Bring it out.
It reads, But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses,
What? No, all these blessings.
all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right. So the Lord told Moses to tell us if these so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians don't keep my commandments, man, all these curses going to chase their asses down and put them in the rapture, man. Give me 28. You give me Deuteronomy 28 and 45, and you go to 16, King.
Deuteronomy 28:16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Right. Cursed shall the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, y'all asses gonna be cursed in the city. Everywhere you go, the laws is breathing down your damn neck. You in court paying taxation with no representation. You in the courtroom and you don't even know the game that's being played. You don't even know the language they speaking. You leave out your house, you gotta watch for everything, man. Anything that's breathing with a heartbeat, you gotta keep your eye open for it, man. Read it again. What's the second part?
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Right. All you wicked Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, we was cursed in the field. Our Hispanic brothers, our Latino brothers, they was cursed in the field. The Native Indian man, the so-called Native Indian man, he was cursed in the field. It's plain as day, the curses is on the Israelites, man. Bring that out, King. 28 and 45.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 45.
Bring it out.
Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee.
No, you're going to be able to run from them.
Shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed.
What?
Till thou be destroyed.
Oh, no, I'm an African American.
Till thou be destroyed.
Oh, no, I'm a Mexican.
Till thou be destroyed. Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Right. You stiff-necked Negroes do not listen to our God.
Not unto the voice of the Lord our God, to keep his commandments and his statutes,
which he commanded thee. And they shall be and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever. Right, so these curses is going to be on the Israelites for a sign and a wonder. Like right now, we see this city of Las Vegas side. We know we enter in the downtown district, right? The sign is to show you what something is, right? So the Lord said these curses is going to be upon the Israelites forever and ever. All your generations. It don't matter. They going to grow up in captivity, man. Give me, what you got? Give me 23, 28 and 53.
15.
Read that out. We need to go over these curses, because you stiff-necked Negroes, you'll go listen to a white man with a suit before you listen to your brother, man.
That's right.
That's your damn problem now. You don't know who your enemies is, and you don't know who your damn people is, man. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 53. 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons and thy daughters.
Right. So there was a time in time past when the Lord starved us and we was eating our babies, man. But I'm gonna let y'all know something, man. That ring of judgment is coming back around for all you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians. It's time for us to join together, repent, make a holy convocation to the Lord, because He's going to fight our battles against all these nations that hate us, man. Give me the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse 68, man. Because people don't know what salvation is in the Bible. People, hey, yo, the church got y'all throwing around the word saved like, okay, a nigga dipped me in some water and I came up saved. No, I'm just a wet gangbanger. I'm just a wet whatever I am, man. You got that, kid? 68. Yeah, man, but because we don't understand, we haven't received salvation yet, man. Only few of us is going to receive salvation. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, you are the Israelites of the Bible. It's time for you to repent and keep the commandments, because our Lord is coming to save us from these wicked nations, man. Read.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 68, and it reads, Blessed be the Lord Yahweh of Israel.
Of who?
Of Israel.
Right.
For He
Have visited and redeemed his people.
Right. So the Lord said He is the Lord of the Israelites, and He coming to visit and redeem us. Read on, King.
And have raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of His servant David.
Right. He raised up a horn of salvation for us. Real possessive. Us. You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, man. Don't listen. Don't let no white man in no church give you this Bible, man, and teach you this doctrine, man. That's witchcraft, man. That's sorcery, man. How is a man who is less than a man going to tell you about your book that's connected? That's the umbilical cord for us to our God. Y'all in direct violation, man. It should be a federal court statute that nobody but the Israelites can touch the Bible. Y'all touching our mail. That should be a federal offense. Touching our Bible, man. Keep reading, King.
Verse 70. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began.
Right, read.
That we should be saved from our enemies.
Hold on, read that again.
That we shall be saved by our enemies and from the hand of all that hate us.
Right. The crazy part is You so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians talking about you saved. How you saved? You still out here in your enemy's system. You pay your enemy's taxes. Your oppressor told you that some white man was coming to save us. White man ain't never did nothing but separate us and enslave us, man. From the Europeans to conquistadors, that's why you Latinos, y'all speak Spanish. But when Columbus came over here, y'all was speaking Hebrew. He needed Hebrew interpreters to talk to you. How you doing, brother? Y'all got a minute for the word? No. Hey, man, we just come to tell y'all that y'all are from the 12 tribes of Israel, man. God's chosen people, man. Give me that Deuteronomy 7:6. Y'all God's chosen people, man. And it's time for y'all to come back to the word. Because 2/3 of y'all is going to be destroyed real soon. The Lord is killing people right now. We think we blaming it on this person, this wicked system. It's the Lord. It's all prophesied in the Bible, man. We got to stop listening to the white man, man. The Lord told us to be separate. Do you know that we're supposed to be ruling the earth? And administering the laws in this Bible on all these nations. But it don't matter because it's going to play out that way. This book ain't nothing but prophecy, brother. But my main focus is, I know you and your lady is going out, but we know we all say we love God, but not according to knowledge, right? Because if we love God, we're going to do what? Keep his commandments, right? And one of his commandments, one of his main commandments is keep the Sabbath day holy. Do you know what day the Sabbath day is? Right, that's tonight. Sundown, Friday night sundown to Saturday night sundown is the Shabbat. We ain't supposed to buy, sell, cook, do none of that on the Sabbath day. We only supposed to worship the Lord, man. Give me that Exodus 20:8, man. We supposed to only supposed to worship the Lord today, man. And I'm only telling you this because I love you. And we got to approach each other like that, man. Because the wars that's about to come to the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, man. How long y'all going to act like y'all don't love us, man? We the only ones that's going to fight for y'all, man. And that day, y'all going to need us. And we going to be standing right here, bro, like we is right now, man. Stop being separatists and get your own people. Because when these white men, they lurking and waiting for you. They lurking and waiting for you to put you in a situation that's perilous for you. We're supposed to join together. The Lord said join together. But most of us stop breaking the Sabbath day. Bring that out, kid. You got that?
This is the book of Exodus. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
What? Remember
the Sabbath day to keep it holy.
Right. Today is the Sabbath day. We're not supposed to be buying and selling. Hey, yo, let the white man, let the Indian man, let all of them do that. But you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, man, y'all need to hearken to the voice of the Lord. And start keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Because if not, the Lord going to destroy you like he's going to destroy all these other nations, man.
That's right.
It's time for y'all to stop thinking that y'all can circumvent the men of the Lord to get to the Lord. It's not going to happen. The white man's doctrine, hey, do you know all of these churches and different denominations and sects all started because one said, oh, I don't like this about this one. He started this church. And then the next one said, oh, well, I don't like that about this one. And he started the next church. And then so on and so forth. And all of y'all think that y'all can make it to heaven. Give me Revelations 21 and 12. Everybody ain't going to heaven, man. Only you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians is eligible to go to heaven, man.
That's right.
Y'all the only ones that's eligible to go to heaven, man. No, you can't bring Susie and Nancy with you, man. Biff and Chad ain't coming, man. They gonna be outside doing yard work, man. And I mean that with every fiber of my soul, man. We come out here to get built up in the spirit because we know y'all hate us. We know y'all gonna try to kill us. But I'd rather die as a martyr for the Lord. I'd rather die as a martyr for the Lord, man. And what are you talking about, bro? Come back and talk to us. Huh? Hey, man, stop cooning, bro. Stop cooning. Come back, yeah, come back. Stop cooning and come over and talk to your brother.
Get that, man. Equal line to it, brother. You a revelation.
Bring this out. Like I said, ain't none of y'all making it into the kingdom of heaven, man. None of you other nations, man. Be clear on that. Bring this out, man.
The book of Revelation, chapter 21 and verse 12, and it reads, and had a wall great and high.
Hold on. Let me give you a little footnote. We speaking about the actual physical kingdom of heaven that's going to come down from heaven on earth, man. Read that again.
And had a wall great and high, and had 12 gates, and at the gates 12 angels, and names written thereon, which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
No, the children of Elam.
The children of Israel.
No, the children of Edom.
The children of Israel.
That's right, the children of Israel. It's 12 gates to get into the kingdom of heaven. You ain't getting in if you ain't got a buddy pass. Baha Shema Mashiach Yahweh. Somebody give me Deuteronomy 30 and 7, man. We crying out here to the Lord, man. And we witnessing the curses leave us and fall on these heathen nations, man. Baha Shema Mashiach Yahweh, man. Delusional, yeah. Smitten with madness, man. Bring that out, King.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30 and verse 7, and it reads,
Bring it up.
and the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemy.
Hold on. Read that again.
And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemy, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
All right, now go down to Deuteronomy 28 and 68, man. I get hyped off of this. The Lord said he gonna put the curses that we're under on our enemies, man. Hey, man, I'm your friendly fear doctor. Y'all need to have a fear of the Lord, man. Israelites and heathen alike. All y'all need to have the fear of the Lord. 28:68, man. So the Lord said, the Lord said he gonna put all the curses that the Israelites is under and put them on our enemies, man. Read this.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I speak unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Right, hold on. So just imagine, that's a curse that happened to us. We got put on slave ships, left Israel, fled Israel, went into the interiors of Africa, got sold by the Hamites to the Edomites, put on slave ships, came over here and sold on auction blocks, man. But the Lord just said in Deuteronomy 30 and 7, he's gonna put the curses that we under upon them, man. Bring that out, King.
Keep reading.
So thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Right, man. Get ready for that auction block, man. Get ready for that auction block. be having y'all out. I'll be selling people out there with socks and shirts and all that. I got extra large Edomites. I got medium, small Edomites. Yeah. That's, man, hey, listen. Because all y'all doing right now is trying to put hunker down and crunch down on the Israelites, man. It's coming. We can smell it, man. Y'all, we know Trump is in there cooking up an executive order right now to create some mischief with us, man. Give me that Psalms 94:20, man. Because this is what they do, man. They create mischief through their laws, man. And the Lord said that this will happen to us, man. That this nation that has been reputedly known as nothing will rise up above us, put us in captivity, and hold us there forever, man. Bring that out, King.
This is the book of Psalm, chapter 94 and verse 20, and it reads, "Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee,
Right.
which frameth mischief by Allah?"
Right. So how we gonna have fellowship with them? Ain't gonna be no fellowship. It's a predatory relationship, man. Ain't no fellowship. They make a law, trap you in the law, and then give me Isaiah 42 and 22. This what happened. They create mischief with the law, right? And then this what the Lord said happens next after they create mischief with the law. Grab you, bound you, bring that out.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 43. Oh, sorry.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter
42 and verse 22.
Bring
It
it out.
reads, "But this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth."
Right. That's what the Lord said. We gonna be caught in snares and hidden in prison houses, man. If we don't keep his law, statutes, and commandments. And the last time I checked, they got a county jail full of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Seminole Indians, man. In the city near you. It ain't gotta be right here in particular. It's everywhere, man. Our people is being persecuted because we keep breaking the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. It's funny. We out here standing out here and ain't nobody, we crying out with wisdom and nobody want to hear it. Everybody got wisdom of the world, man. Everybody is wise to do wickedly, man. But the Lord said, be still and listen to and watch for his salvation, man. Y'all too busy though, man. Y'all ain't got no time for the Lord, man. You got all the time in the world to make sure that men get the wrong idea about you. Or women get the wrong idea about you. That's what your whole day perpetuate, man. A false image, man. When we just some scarred Israelites, man, who need healing, man, from the word of the Lord, man.